Good morning. Welcome to Psychic Eyes. I hope you're all well. I am here today with Aries November 2018 general and general love energies for the entire month. As always, please take what resonates, leave behind what does not. It is a general reading. I really do hope it resonates with all of you, Aries, though. Okay. I normally begin with overall energy, and then beginning, mid, and end. And then I have advice and love in general. So I'm going to begin with your overall energy, Aries, for the month of November is the Star. So your overall energy is the Star for the month of November. Spirit indicates that you are finally on the right path. There are happier times coming, and there is hope and peace. Okay? Now, beginning of November, which we're still in, you begin with the Six of Air. And this is speaking about things starting to look up. For, if not all of you, for some of you, Aries, this has been November was a tough month. Or at least the end of November. So now in the beginning of November, things are starting to look up. For some of you, there's a trip coming of sorts. That is followed by the Justice card. And it's upright. So for, if not all of you, for some of you, Aries, there are situations in life that you are going to begin to have the proper justice, okay? The scales are going to start tipping in your favor when it comes to karmic justice in your life. And then the last card of the beginning is beautiful. It is you. It is the Queen of Fire. This speaks of, due to things looking up and justice starting to tip in your favor in some aspects in your life, you're being able to stretch your wings, assert your independence, and be yourself, okay, in the beginning of the month. Now, as far as love energies, the only energy I'm picking up on is fire, okay? So there is a fire sign in the beginning of the month for you, Aries, when it comes to love energies. And I think for some of you, because justice also speaks for yes, if there's a question in your mind regarding this male or female fire sign in a relationship or love, the answer is yes, first of all. And second of all, things are going to start looking up with that relationship or that person. Okay, so moving forward, mid-November, you start with the Ace of Fire energy. Aries, this speaks of there's going to be news of an exciting opportunity coming. Okay, I believe this is in the way of career, work, or finances. But a message is coming regarding an exciting opportunity. It, for some of you, is going to involve career advancement. For others of you, I feel like it may be a raise or some positive news at work. That is followed by the Two of Water. This speaks of emotions you're in, Aries. These are some high emotions of disappointment, a little bit of sadness, discontent, I believe over a relationship that has not turned out the way you hoped or the way you have liked it to, okay? But Spirit is saying you're not seeing the positive in this. I think for some of you, one door closed, but a new door is opening, and that is the positive that you're not seeing in this situation. Your last card mid-month is Seven of Air. This speaks of a bit of the emotions you're going through, okay? things did not turn out the way you'd hoped in this relationship or with this person. So it caused some revisions and some changes in life, okay, and actions. But again, Spirit is speaking of poor timing and more going on than meets the eye in this situation, okay? As far as zodiac energies in love for mid-month, I'm still only picking up on the fire sign. And again, with the fire sign, I have victory. Okay, I have good news coming regarding the male or female fire sign. Okay, so the end of October, Aries, you begin with the Ace of Earth. This is Spirit speaking of an inflow of abundance coming, okay? Because you received the exciting news mid-month, which involved a raise or a career advancement, it's causing a inflow, financially speaking, okay? And with it comes a promising business adventure in which you may be signing documents regarding that. That is followed by the Hermit. This is you in Hermit mode or self-discovery mode. I believe that you are contemplating and thinking about obstacles and stressors that you are dealing with. So you're going within to think about those and to figure out how to resolve those obstacles or issues. And that is perfectly the way you should be. You will be able to come up with the solutions and resolutions. That is followed by the Ton of Air reversed. Normally when it's upright, this speaks of a difficult situation resolving. But I think the biggest situation that's on your mind is this relationship that did not turn out the way you wanted it to. So the Ton of Air is in reverse. And I unfortunately think that what I'm hearing is that situation, the relationship that you're in high emotions mid-month that did not turn out the way you wanted it to, even though it's a door closing so that a new door can open, there's going to be some more difficulties when it comes to that situation or that relationship. So normally it would be a recovery period, the beginning of positive and the ending of the difficult. But it is in reverse, Aries, so unfortunately I believe you're going to be dealing with more difficulties in that relationship that did not turn out. I believe you have a decision to make when it comes to this. And once you make that decision, I believe, depending on what you decide, you'll be able to move forward beginning in December. Okay, so when I do the beautiful John Holland Spirit Messages, this is general advice for all Aries. The one that I drew is relationships. And I'm going to read it to you. Relationships are just a mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. I think that's perfect. Because you are dealing with, it feels like some of you, a relationship that did not work out or did not turn out the way you wanted it to. There's a lesson learned in this. And when you move forward, new doors open. By the way, in love energies, the end of the month, I did pick up on an Aquarius and an earth sign. Okay. With the earth sign, I believe that that's abundance. That's positive, abundance, good news coming. With the Aquarius, I believe that's what speaks of the Ton of Air reversed. It is mid-month, that could be, I don't believe it's the fire sign. I believe it's a water sign that did not turn out the way you wanted it to, that you're very disappointed about. And that there are still some difficulties coming until a decision's made. But the end of the month with the earth sign, I believe that the earth male or female sign I'm picking up on for Aries is actually abundance. It's positive. The Aquarius, I believe you're in discovery mode when it comes to the Aquarius. That's new. I'm sorry, I just wanted to mention that because I forgot to. Okay, so I also do the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue for extra romance advice. And the ones that I got for you are, the first one is, you deserve love. You are lovable. Spirit wants you to know that you are lovable. You do deserve love. Okay, as well as self-love. The second one I got is let your friends help. So for some of you, ask for help and accept support from others. So Aries, for some of you in your relationships, Spirit is speaking about you letting your friends help you through this, okay? To ask for and accept support from others, from your friends, to help you get through the relationship. Thirdly, I think this has to do, the third one, with the water sign. I was picking up mid-month, Aries, that you're feeling disappointment, discontent, that it did not turn out the way you want it to. And towards the end of the month, the reversed ton of air affecting, that there are some more going on with that until you actually make a decision, I believe. But I think this goes with it because I saw no other warning signs in love. Pay attention to the red flags, Aries. So there are red flags, there are signs that are cautioning you, for some of you, in a relationship. And I believe this has to do with mid-month, the water sign, that you're feeling disappointed about, that it did not turn out the way you wanted it to or hoped it would, as well as the reverse ton of air that speaks of you having more to deal with and decisions to make. Okay, that is what I have for you, Aries, for the month of October. The month of November 2018 in general and love energies. Thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, follow, and share me out. If you would like a private paid read or service, please message me and I would be happy to schedule you. I am going to come back with a more detailed read next that's available to rent or buy for a small fee through Vemo. And I will list that underneath as soon as I do that. I'm going to go complete it right now. And you'll have the option to rent it or buy it to have further detail on this read. Okay, we'll look into a few things deeper. All right, till next time, Aries. Namaste, blessings.